Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be in the Freightliner Cascadia, checking out the Prime delivery trailer that we have here. I think it's really cool. I found it on the Steam workshop. I'll probably link it down below if I do remember to do so. But I wanted to change it up a little bit from the UPS and kind of show off this Prime trailer. So today we're going to be going from Seattle, Washington down to Salem, Oregon. Going to be hauling about 37,000-ish pounds of furniture. Down to the Home Depot from the port here. That being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get started up, get ourselves out of here. I have recorded this intro probably 15 times because every time I got started, I was like over there by the entrance, and I didn't realize that I had forgot that the Port of Seattle kind of circles around back here in the to the exit. So like I was trying to get out of the entrance, and there's like a one-way road there, so it took me like 10 different tries, and also, you know, I had to get turned around, which took me forever. But the good thing that comes from this is this episode I am actually on my brand new Logitech G29 wheel, so if you do hear a little bit of extra rattling, stuff like that this episode, this is the first time I'm recording ATS on it, and my whole desk like shakes whenever this thing starts going off. My desk is kind of, you know, the flimsy little IKEA desk, so any slight shaking and rattling, my whole like setup is shaking and everything is going crazy on this desk. So if you do hear some rattling and shaking, that is the Logitech G29 in action. I've never actually had a force feedback wheel before, so I'm not used to everything reacting the way it does to the oh, why does this thing turn red every time I go to leave here? Like I was trying to say a second ago, I'm not used to everything shaking like this, so I'll get used to it over time. I didn't exactly want to do the time like I am. I always end up sleeping a little too early in the game, so whenever I wake up it puts me at like 4 or 5 a.m., which it's 6:48 right now. I've just been kind of sitting around doing intros and stuff like that, but oh, I'm not even on the road. Yeah, I'm not used. I didn't want to do like an early drive like this. I wanted it to be more daytime because it seems like the past couple of episodes it's gotten like dark on me, which I really don't like doing. Just personally I don't like doing it. I don't like it, but that's okay, we'll go with it. This thing is like, oh my gosh, if you guys have never used a wheel, like a steering wheel with force feedback, it is crazy to get used to. I've only used it for like a day or two now, but like not even really that long. So I'm still getting used to it. It's definitely something to get used to. Now that I do have my better wheel though, I do want to maybe see about trying out a wheel cam. Maybe in the next couple of episodes. I don't have it set up just yet, because I just had enough time to kind of throw this video together today to get it uploaded for tomorrow, kind of last minute. So it is Sunday right now, and this video is going to be going out tomorrow, but I got a lot going on today, so I wanted to take this couple of minutes I had to kind of throw this together so that way I have it ready to go for tomorrow, so that way I'm not off of schedule. I did get back from my trip to Tennessee earlier this week. What day is it now? It is Sunday now. I got back from that on Wednesday. Yes. I went Sunday to Wednesday over to Gatlinburg in Tennessee. It was a pretty fun trip. Went over there. My girlfriend went with me, but we went with my sister and her family. Stayed in a cabin over there around the Gatlinburg area. Just kind of hung out, did some random things throughout the week, or the couple of days that we were there. Interesting thing that happened to me was I was driving. It was about, I don't know, it was getting dark outside. It was just like where it had just gotten dark. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to be pulling in for an inspection instead of doing that. It was just starting to get dark out, and I was driving up around the road there because we were going to head into Pigeon Forge to go get dinner at the time. And I was driving, good thing I was driving as slow as I was, because there was a fully grown black bear that had like ran out across the road like just seconds away from me, like hitting him with my car like as hard as I could. Oh my goodness. Literally just seconds away from getting hit by me, which I'm so glad that I didn't hit him, because I probably wouldn't have been driving away from there, because he probably would have completely smashed in the front of my car as big as he was. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. It scared the absolute hell out of me. Hell out of me. My girlfriend like screamed because she didn't expect it to happen, and like I freaked out, so she freaked out. I don't even think she was paying attention. She didn't see it until it had fully gotten across the road, which, oh well, I'm glad she didn't see it. But actually the night after, we were driving on the same road, and I'm pretty sure it was the same exact bear, because she had like freaked out again because it was standing. I didn't actually see this one, but it was standing right beside the road, like standing up, and like in the same exact spot that it had ran out in front of me. So I'm gonna assume it's the same one, and it just kind of sticks in that area. But yeah, it was pretty cool to actually see that. I've never actually seen a bear in the wild, so I thought that was kind of cool, especially being from where I'm from. It's kind of crazy that I've never actually seen a bear in the wild, but I actually haven't. So it's kind of cool seeing that run right across the road in front of me. Kind of scary, but really cool to see that happen. So kind of cool. Another interesting thing that I saw when I was down there in Tennessee, I went into Pigeon Forge, and there was a like crime museum kind of thing, which I'm kind of into that kind of stuff, the different like murder mysteries, all that kind of thing. My girlfriend is as well, so we decided one day we had nothing to do for the evening. We were going to go check out this like crime museum that they have down there in town. But the cool thing about it was it had a temporary exhibit right now. And in the temporary exhibit, it featured a lot of Ted Bundy mysteries, stuff along the lines of like basically his story, some temporary exhibits of some things he owns, a couple of letters that he had written, a couple cool things like that. But the coolest thing was one of the Volkswagen Beetles that he had owned was actually there. And let me look at this real quick while I'm driving so I can tell you the exact one that I'm thinking of. Okay, right here. It is his 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. It is the one that he owned when he lived in Utah. It's not the one that he had stolen in Florida. I know that there was one that he had stolen down in Florida. But yeah, it was his 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. If I remember, I'll include it on the screen, but just depends on how much time I have when I edit this out. But yeah, I thought that was really cool to see. It was the one that he had taken the passenger seat out of. I'm not sure what he did with the other one. I don't know the story on the other one that well. But yeah, it was the one that he had taken the passenger seat out of so that way he could lay his victims down there on the floorboard. So that was really creepy, but also really cool to see at the same time, to see that in person. I did take a picture of it. I literally only took 2 pictures the whole time I was at this museum. We had spent like 4 hours inside of this place. That's how much stuff was in there to check out. But yeah, I saw Ted Bundy's Volkswagen, which is really cool if you're into that kind of thing. I also saw the Ford Bronco owned by Juice himself. OJ's Ford Bronco was actually on display in there for you to check out, which was really cool to see as well. That's literally the only 2 things that I checked out while I was there. Was I took a picture of the Ford Bronco and the Volkswagen that Ted Bundy owned. But they had other cool items. If you're around that area, I would suggest definitely checking it out. It's really cool if you're into like true crime stuff, all of that, different things. Basically just goes through like when you first walk in, it shows a lot of like devices they use in like medieval times, like the different shackles, dungeon keys, a lot of cool stuff like that. And then you kind of move your way through into like this piratey time. You know, you got different kinds of guns, swords, different things that pirates would use. You kind of just work your way throughout history, and it kind of moves its way throughout. I mean, like we spent a lot of time in there. It was really cool to see that. But yeah, really cool. Definitely check it out if you were in the Pigeon Forge area. I know it seems like one of those really cheesy, like touristy trap attractions because of the way, you know, they advertise it and all that thing. But it was actually really cool. There is a good bit of reading to do in there, which, you know, that's why it took so long to go through. But really cool stuff in there. I mean, they had a couple of guns used in the filming of, I believe it was, oh, which one was that one? Oh god, I'm just drawing a blank now that I'm trying to talk about it. Godfather. I think they had a couple guns from the Godfather. They had, yes, 2 pistols from Godfather, I believe, that was used in the filming. They also had one that was used in the filming of Scarface. It was like the Uzi that he had used, which was really cool. But yeah, they had a bunch of cool things on like John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, a bunch of like serial killers if you're really into that kind of thing. So yeah, definitely check that out if you're ever there. It's really cool to check out if you like that kind of thing. Next episode, I want to check out that Kenworth W900 I was talking about. I think that's the model I'm thinking of. But I want to do either the tow truck, which I haven't found the other mod for just yet. I haven't looked actually, so I'm sure I could find it pretty easily. But I either want to do tow truck next episode, or I want to check out the car hauler, the car trailer, because you could do a car hauler variant of it, which kind of puts one on top of it, but you could also buy the trailer that comes along with it. So I'm actually interested in checking that out next episode. I definitely want to check that truck out. I am really enjoying driving this Cascadia though. These Cascadias are really nice. Let's go check it out here. There's more to Prime, a truckload more. I really do like the Prime trailer. I think it's really cool to check out. But yeah, I thought the white Freightliner looked the best to go with it because I looked at a lot of... ooh, I'm off the road. Every time I talk and go outside, I do that. I looked at some trucks for reference because I like kind of keeping it like as close to the actual one as I can. So I had looked at a couple reference photos of some like Amazon Prime trucks and stuff like that, and a lot of them were just plain white, so I thought it looked the best, better than grabbing like a skin for a Amazon truck. So I figured I'd just check out the white because I will probably be changing this truck out next episode anyway, because as of right now I haven't spent the extra money to upgrade the garage, but I do need to, so that way I can hold a couple more trucks. As of right now I only had like one spot, so I did have to trade in the UPS truck anyway to buy this one. But yeah, we'll get it figured out. Oh, I hate detours. Oh my god, they add so much time to this freaking journey. What's it gonna add? Okay, 1 hour, 2 minutes. Let's see what it calculates to. 1 hour, 13. Okay, that's not bad. It could have been worse. I hate that it does that so much. I need to turn those down so they don't happen as frequently. I just feel like every episode I'm like fighting to get around like a couple of them. Oh my gosh, this wheel is vibrating like crazy. I'm not used to this. Gonna have to find a better replacement for the mic stand. Now that I have a wheel that like shakes my whole setup, I'll have to find a better setup for that. I had just found one, like a good placement for my mic that I used the past couple of episodes. That sounded pretty good where it was, but now I'm gonna have to completely redo it because of this issue. It's no big deal, but that's alright. I'm hoping we don't... How much time did we have on this... Oh, sorry about that. How much time did we have on this delivery? They expected it Sunday 3:54, and right now we have about an hour left. Okay, that's not bad. I had suspected it would be close to the time that it was going to be delivered, or if not late, because I'd spent so much time getting everything set up at the beginning of this that I was afraid that I was wasting a bunch of time. But it doesn't seem to be that way. It's just going to be another quick trip episode. I'm trying to pump out some videos because I'm going to be occupied this next day to where I'm not going to be able to record. Oh, I need to slow down just a little bit. But yeah, I need to get a couple done because is this another detour? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I think this is just... Okay, yeah, it's just like a little wreck on the side of the road. I was getting worried that it was going to make me go on another detour. Walmart truck. I forget what I was talking about. That happens to me so often. I swear I lose my train of thought like all the time when I start recording videos. Like I have to redo this intro like 10-15 different times because I either forget where I'm going, what I'm hauling, what I'm driving. I always forget it like every episode, so like I have to redo it so many times. It drives me crazy. Is this gonna have me get over? I'm already in Portland. I'm pretty sure this is coming up right below. What's the sign say? Salem. Yes, I need to get over. Alright. That car, gotta get that car out of the way first. Right, get over here. Here we go, perfect. off at the exit. I didn't take a screenshot this episode. I think I need a little bit more daylight before I try to do that, because that's not going to work for me. My pedals, I'm not used to having them, you know, actually give me a little bit of force. I know that the gas pedal isn't like that, but my old one kind of, it didn't really have anything to it. Like this brake pedal is really heavy to push down, but my other one took like no force to push it down and it squeaked really bad, and I don't know. I'm just really happy to have this one in my possession now, because it's really nice to be able to, you know, get a little feedback when I drive. Oh, we're going to be turning right here. I didn't realize the Home Depot was right here. It also has a longer turn radius, which is really cool. I'll probably do a video on this wheel here soon. Just show it off. It'd be really cool. Alright, but we made it to Salem, to the Home Depot here. Let's go ahead and press enter, see where they want this thing delivered to, and let's pull out back. Finally starting to turn daylight. I need to get a screenshot here in a minute. Alright, so see where we gotta put this, see how bad it's gonna be on me. I'm slowly getting better at parking these, but it has been a couple days since I played, so it's actually probably been about over a week since I played, so I can't imagine what it's gonna be like trying to park this thing right now after not playing. Hopefully nothing's back here in my way and it'll just be easier. Okay, that might not be terrible. Let's get myself turned around here. Sorry if I smack the mic here. It's right in front of me and I keep hitting the cable on it. Yeah, that won't be too bad. At least this time we won't have to park it in between some stuff. It seems like the last couple of episodes I've been trying to like fish it in between. Okay, what was that? Okay, it was me. Oh my god, dude, I swear. Jackknifed it a little bit too hard that time. Alright, just a little bit more. I know I don't need this much room, but I like to give myself some room to work with. Alright. I did put it into, it's not the simple automatic. What's the next one? I don't remember. But just because I was sick of, like, using the brake for reverse, because every time I would reverse with the brake pedal, I would, forget that the brake pedal was being used, and I would try to brake it, but I would just, you know, go full speed in reverse. Which I was getting sick of it. Let's turn just a little bit more. I'll pull it straight up once I get back here and readjust. Yeah, once I get it in place here, I'll pull forward and kind of fix it a little bit better. Alright, let's go ahead and pull forward. There we go. I don't think I've ever brought anything to the Home Depot yet. Alright, pop it in reverse. Let's go this way just a little bit. Put it in reverse, Terry. Alright, oop. Gonna be just a little bit off. I need to go kind of this way. Yeah, it's really nice having a bigger turning radius, because the other one didn't turn very far, and now I can like spin this wheel all the way around like a normal one. Oh my god, I'm still not straight. Jesus. Sorry for the people that are suffering through this. I'm trying my best. I do want to give a thank you though. I did reach 3 subscribers the other day, which is really cool. I didn't expect a couple of those videos to get as many views as they did, even though, you know, it's obviously not very many, but I didn't really expect those to kind of go up like they did, so thank you guys for checking those out, and the couple of you that decided to stay along and subscribe, thank you for that. That was really nice of you. Let's back up right there. There we go, perfect. Put this puppy in park, and turn this off, and we'll go ahead and unload this trailer here. Check it out. Right, so get $15,000 for that. Not too bad. Obviously, I'm on a high level profile to be able to afford different things and truck upgrades and stuff like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was really awesome bringing the Prime truck down here. Really cool. Check it out. I'm going to go get a couple screenshots down the road here. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.